Welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Jamie. Today we are going to be attempting the 24-hour challenge again. Now it is currently 6 o'clock a.m. and we are going to be going until 6 o'clock a.m. I feel like that is going to be more achievable than trying to start at night and then continue on through the rest of the night. So this time I'm a little more prepared. I actually have caffeine in my house. I'm a little sensitive to it, so I have a great feeling that it will keep me awake. My husband is also going to be attempting his own 24-hour challenge, so he's going to be gaming all day. I think he can do it, honestly, but he's not very good at staying awake when he's tired. So I don't think he'll last that long at night. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. This new stand I got has like a light attached to it. It's kind of cool, actually. I'm very thankful for it. The books I plan on reading, I have a couple in mind that I would like to start. The first one, I have to have it back very soon. And not only that, I wanted to make a video of me reading this anyway, and what perfect time to do it. We're gonna do Atmosphere by Jenkins Reid. I want to read that, and then there's another book that I started with a buddy read, A Girl's Guide to Murder. That one's on audio, so we're probably gonna do a little bit of coloring, and you know, me listening to that. I'll show you guys my coloring book. I think you guys think it'll be pretty cool. It's really cool coloring book. And then I also have another one, It's a Win for Me. I'm really excited to finish her book. I did start it and I binged it. I binged the first roughly 100 pages of that book. It is so good. She's just such a good writer. Oh my god, Clarissa, it's amazing. I have one full one that I'm gonna read. I've got that right here. We're gonna start with that one, and then whenever whenever the lady who is reading A Good Girl's Guide to Murder is awake and she wants to start on that, I'll stop what I'm doing and put on the audio for that, and then we'll switch gears a little bit. I am not hungry currently at the moment, so I'm gonna skip on breakfast for now. I usually have it at about 8 or 9, so we're gonna wait. I'm gonna start the clock at 6:15 because I was supposed to start it at 6, but I wasn't ready. I have a few chores I can do today to keep me preoccupied, especially when I'm listening to the audiobooks. I have a lot more things planned to do today than I did last time, so I have a feeling that I can do it this time. We're gonna do it 24 hours straight. I'm only going to take maybe a few minutes to eat, because I don't like eating while I read, especially physical copies. That's just not going to work. Luna is the only one up right now. She's going to be hanging around me, so you'll see her. Charlie doesn't come out of bed until roughly 7:30, so I'll let him out. I will keep you guys updated whenever I decide to move or do something different, or just to let you know how this is going, because I'm probably going to let you know first couple of pages how I think, and then we're gonna do a halfway check-in and then the end if I get to it. I don't know, but I am excited to start this. Without further ado, let's start the time clock. So I'm about 20 pages in at the moment. That's a way to open a book, because wow, that's I'm tense right now. This is pretty bad in a good way. It's good, just very bad. So we've got a little bit of an update. It is obviously started to be bright outside. We're about a good hour into this right now. So I am loving this. I am absolutely loving this. I've already made it to 42 at the moment, and I am actually going to put a pause on this. My buddy Reid, she finally told me she's starting chapter 24, which is exactly where I'm at. So I'm actually going to get a couple of things done while listening to the audiobook. I'm going to start that up, and I have to let Charlie out, go to the bathroom. I have to make breakfast. I'm going to see if my husband wants breakfast. I'm going to do a couple of chores and stuff just to kind of catch up. I'm enjoying the, I haven't read many books from NASA or really any space books. So for me, this is definitely different. It was the same feeling I got from reading Allie Hazelwood. So I am super excited to dive more into this, but we're going to take a pause on this right now. I have to go pick out a bookmark for this because I didn't pick one up when I was in that room. Come on. Better than holding the box. I downloaded the dishwasher. I realized I don't have any more spoons. So, I gotta do dishes today. So, I paused my audio really quick just to let you guys know about this. This is so cool. So, I know a lot of people have those little cartoon coloring books. No offense, but I think those are some of the, like, simplest designs ever. I more go for this stuff. I've been working on this for a while, just to give you guys an idea. This is the kind of stuff that's in here. It's so freaking cool. But I've been working on these for a minute. The cool thing about this is that these lines that are not colored in, this is all glow in the dark. It's so freaking cool in the nighttime. But I'm gonna let these charge up. I finally got a hold of markers that are not gonna bleed through, and color pencil that won't make marks on the other designs anymore. So hopefully that will no longer be a problem. But some of these are like so freaking cool. I mean, I'm excited. I've been working on this one right now. We're gonna work on this. It's so huge, but I'm excited. I'm super excited for this. So we're gonna listen to A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. I didn't go into detail about the synopsis. Atmosphere is about Joan. She got introduced to the NASA program. She finally has the opportunity in the 80s to go forward and become an astronaut. The beginning of it was 7 years in the future. We got a little clip from that, and that was chaotic. But then we hopped back in time a little bit to the beginning of her journey, and that's mostly what the book is about. Good Girl's Guide to Murder. That book is about a girl who was doing a school project, her end of the year project. She chose to do a project on supposedly reports they did on criminal investigations, social media, and that kind of world. Well, in reality, she just wants to prove that a guy who got charged with a girl's murder is innocent. So she's trying to prove it. And right now we're diving really deep into this. We're about halfway through right now. And this girl is determined, I tell you that. Right now, I would have caved a long time ago and picked something different. It's too hard. No. So that's where we're at right now. I'm going to continue listening while I do this. I may show you guys a little bit of what I'm doing, but other than that, I'm gonna leave you guys alone until I either hit my stopping point. We do every 5 chapters and we collaborate, so probably up till chapter 30, I'll let you guys know along with her how it's going. So I'm gonna get started. Okay, so we're taking a pause on chapter 40 right now. We're about like 9 pages away from the ending. And stuff's about to go down. I knew it was either between one person or another person, and go figure they're related. Can't say, but I'm like, something's not right. I didn't like it. Now I know why. Making very good progress with this so far. I think we'll have this book done by like 2 hours. Since we only have like 9 chapters left, I'm pretty sure we're gonna finish it today. So that's going on, and then I'm about done with the tree. This is a lot to do. I think doing the fine tuning on all the leaves right now has been the hardest thing on my fingers. So I'll probably let you know when I finish it. It's 9 more chapters, and I started on 24. We're on 40 right now, so yeah. Alrighty, not only have I officially finished A Good Girl's Guide to Murder, which, by the way, I was expecting one of the twists. I was not expecting the other. The last rough hour, I was not expecting any of that. That was completely twisty. I did not expect that. I'm very happy of how this came out. I mean, all the colors and everything came together, like, eventually, but I think the only thing I regret is her hair. They've been hanging around me. Charlie's on the floor. She's been hanging around. I am super excited. That was the only audiobook that I had, and now that it's done, I think I'm gonna hop back into reading Atmosphere. But first, it is noon, and I am hungry again, because this took me doing this for a hot minute. So we're gonna take a mini break from doing all that. I don't know what I want to have for lunch. I'm craving ramen. Yeah, I think we're gonna do some ramen, but I've also been craving hard-boiled eggs, so I think I may do that too. Hi, Papa. You guys need to see this. Look at that. Oh! Is this a hint? Is this a hint? He knows how to do it. He's just being dum-dum. Bring it here. Oh, thank you. Ready? Go along. And coming on back. Hi. You're so cute. And then there's your sister. Way over there. Hi, honey.
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna go ask Nick real quick before I do anything, figure out what he wants to do for lunch. He may be just as simple as popping up a Pop-Tart. So, we'll see. I like a lot of green onions in my ramen, what can I say? Taking forever! I'm really liking this so far. I'm very amazed at how much research she had to do digging deep into this. From like star constellations to explaining gravity to, you know, all the stuff that you need to become an astronaut. She did all the research for this just to make this book, which I think is insane. But it's impressive, really. It's impressive. I am going to take a pause because I'm already feeling a little droopy. But I prepared for that. I have caffeine in the house today, so I am gonna make a tea. I will be back right about now. So a long time ago, I discovered a tea at a loose leaf place. It's called hazelnut cookie black tea. It's definitely different. I tried it alone. It was disgusting. And then I looked at the label on some other things on the internet, and they're like, I don't like it. Try it egg and latte. So put some sugar in it, or in my case, honey, and add in some milk. It tastes really, really good. Okay, so we are about at the halfway point, 160 pages in, which is the half point. Loving it so far. I love how we're switching timelines, and one timeline goes by so much faster than the other because it's so much more suspenseful. The past one, it kind of gets a little bit boring, but not by much. We're still figuring a couple of things out. I realized that most of the light is in the back of the house now, so we are actually going to relocate to the reading room, and we're going to park ourselves in there. You can go back to sleep, and I'm going to take only a little break just to ask him if he needs anything. I have no doubt that I'm going to finish this in like a couple of hours. It's really, really good, and I'm very happy that I got a hold of it. I love it. You ready to relocate? Yeah? Let's go. Alrighty, we are at the 12-hour mark, which is impressive. It's about how it was the first time I attempted this, so definitely be doing a lot better. Now, I am loving this. It's pissing me off. Pissing me off at the same time, but I am loving this so much. I only need to say one name that is a hateable character, but it's a good hateable character, and that's Barbara. I hate Barbara. She's pissing me off so freaking bad. So bad. Other than that, I am loving the romance in here. It is so freaking cute, and I love the banter. The two, I can't say because it's a spoiler, kind of, but I love it. I have 70 pages left in here, and then we will be done with Atmosphere. I'm very tempted after this to pick up an audiobook because I haven't done a single thing of chores today, and I need to do dishes, and I need to do a couple of things around the house, but I haven't decided which one to do yet, so I don't know. Can't believe we've done this all day, but you know what? It works. And Nick's been going at his channel all day too. He's done about as long as me. He's done 12 hours, so we're doing really good on this so far. I'm not really tired. I haven't been since I had my caffeine drink, and if I start to get tired again, I have my energy drink. And we'll see how I feel after that. It's something new. I'll have to show you guys. I've never seen it before. Really? See, this is all he wants me to do. It's just, boop. See? Happiness. Now you gotta bring it back up here. Come here. Come here and hug me. Ew. 8 hours of labor. Ouch. Mother. Oh, if I didn't hate her before, I do now. Thank you. Thank you for saying that. Please stop. Please stop. You should have gave up a long freaking time ago. Please stop. And another good news. I'm okay with that, but man, I'm pissed. 2 minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Don't look at me like that. That was fun. Please, 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 please. Oh, please tell me this is gonna freaking happen. Please. You are a bitch. Please, please. Oh my god. Yes! Yes! Oh my god. This is so horrible. Like, I'm happy, but I am so enraged right now. So enraged. This is so not freaking cool. Oh. Oh. Yes. Oh my god. Cry. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna try not to cry. I'm not gonna cry. No. Oh, I hate this whole situation. I hope she does too, honey. I hope she does too. Thank you. Oh, and she doesn't know yet. Oh no. Oh no. Oh boy. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Alrighty, we are back in here because I needed the light. We have about 11 hours left. So we're doing pretty good. We're just gonna make it through the night. It is currently 8 o'clock. And I haven't had any more caffeine yet, so I don't think I'll need it probably until around 2 o'clock, probably. I'm on the last chapter of Atmosphere. And then we get to start something else. I was this close to crying on the chapter I was just on. Heart-wrenching feeling. It's just, it's so good. It's so good. It's just freaking wrecking me right now. This is so not cool. Please, 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 please. Why did you do that to me? Oh my god, this is so big. Oh my god. I'm done. Oh, that scared the crap out of me. Five. It's a 5. Oh my god. Oh, almost tears away. Mama's okay. Mama's okay. She just, someone was being mean. Alright, go on. Off. Oh my god. Oh my god. No way. That was not cool. Taylor, that was not cool. Oh, it scared the crap out of me. And we're done. She's a 5. Obviously, not very many books make me cry. I'm gonna take a few seconds. I'm gonna grab my other book, and I'm gonna calm down. Alright, I am officially back to being calm. Went and hugged my husband. That helped. Charlie licking my tears in the meantime. But, yeah, read it. It is a closed door romance, in case you're wondering. There's no spice in here. Just like more romantic stuff than anything else in here. But read it, please. Books don't make me cry, and this is only the 3rd book that's made me cry this year. Yeah. If I wasn't gonna get her backlist already, which I was, by the way, I would have after this. 100%. I've had really good books this reading vlog. I'm very happy about that. We have 10 hours and 30 minutes left. So I got a few things that I can work on, some things that I can do. So for the next book that I'm going to start, we're doing It's a Win for Me. This is by Clarissa Mae. Someone I knew in high school, she finally became a debut author, so I'm in the middle of reading it. I got to the first 100 pages. This particular book is about a girl from the Philippines. They moved to the U.S. She lived her whole life in San Francisco, and now she just moved back. And while she's there, her childhood best friends live there already. So they're getting back together again. The old gang's back together. It's so cute. And then we have Caleb. Caleb has been in love with this girl forever. Just never said anything. Treats her like a freaking queen. Okay? This man is so sweet. I love him. He's a golden retriever type. So sweet. This is turning into a fake dating trope. Things just started to getting good at 100 pages in. It was already good. It had me hooked from the first 2 pages. So there is no doubt about it that I do like it. I am very curious to see where this goes, but I can already tell you that I hope she writes more. Clarissa, if you're watching this, I hope you write more. This is great. Guys, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay. So her friend is having a cake testing at the moment. I'm freaking losing my mind. I'm gonna read one sentence and you guys are gonna know exactly how I feel about this, because this is all over BookTube and this is like book talk theme right here. I love it. Okay, before I can even eternally complain about him using the word fake My eyes nearly pop out of my head when he pulls out a bouquet of books from behind his back. A book bouquet. I'm in love with this man. I'm completely in love with this man. Although I didn't love him before, I love him now. 5 of the latest romance novels on his I am destroyed. I want to read it again. Okay, I'm about at the halfway point, so I might as well give you guys the update. I am freaking loving this so much. I have been giggling like every chapter at least once. It's just so freaking cute, and there's stuff like this in here. I'm gonna die. I would be giggling for like 10 minutes. There's so many underlines. There's like 23 highlighters on that line. I'm not surprised at all by that. Not at all. This man did not. Oh my god. Oh my god, this poor girl. I'd be embarrassed astronomically. 200 pages of this. Excuse me. 281 pages of this. And now I'm happy. A lot of tension. So much it's driving me insane. No, it's finally over. Oh yeah, just quick little update here. We are officially at 7 hours and 25 minutes left. So, hey. And I'm actually pretty awake still, because my bedtime's usually around midnight. So I think after 12:30, I'll probably need to pick me up, and I have something planned for that. So I think we're good. We are done. Oh boy, that was a roller coaster. It was a tension roller coaster. That was so good. I'm actually really impressed with that. I really enjoyed that. That was so cute. I don't highlight very often when it comes to Kindle Unlimited, but I was highlighting a couple of things, so that's gonna be in there for a while. As far as ratings go, I'm gonna give it a solid 4.75. There was only one thing that really bugged me, but there was still more to the book. There were still some scenes, and I felt like didn't really need to be put in there. Like, I could see why they were put in there. It was just like a little mini update. I don't know. I felt like they could have been either shortened. Like, we didn't need much. I don't know. I just felt like it dragged before actually stopping and ending the main point of the story. That was my only critique. I love the characters. I love how everything played out. I was giggling the entire freaking time. I think he is a pure golden retriever. He is so freaking cute. They're so cute together. I freaking loved it. But that was my only critique. That is the only reason why it's not a 5-star for me. Was I felt like it went a little too long. It would have been like 30 pages too long. And that's okay. If it would have been like 200 pages too long, that would have been different. But it wasn't. So I really loved it. So for those of you who haven't heard about this author yet, she is new. Okay. But we finished up the last of the books that I had started and wanted to read for this video. I haven't decided which one I want to do yet. I'm gonna look through. I do have Awake at Dawn, the next one in the Born at Midnight series. I do already have that one on my library app, but I don't know if I want to listen to that right now. I don't know if it's the right time for that. I have to be in a certain mood to deal with teenagers who don't know what they're doing. I had a murder, I had a good fiction, I had a romance. I feel like I either need a non-fiction, but that's not a good idea this late at night. As of right now, I'm stuck between two. I don't know which ones I want to choose. I have different purposes for each. One is the Rose Bargin. The Rose Bargin is my book club pick for this month. So I'd be actually doing myself a favor by getting it out of the way. Or A Fading to Blood. I have been so curious about for so long because I love Norse mythology about as much as I love Egyptology. So I don't know. I guess the app wanted to decide for me. Apparently they have A Fading to Blood on there, but it's available next week. So that doesn't help me tonight. And the ebook is a day from now, so I'm also out of luck there. So we are just going to pick the Rose Bargin. We're going to give that a try. I have heard this one is a fantasy / romance. I'm doing really good tonight. We've finished 3 books and we've got about 6.5 hours left. So we'll try to make that count. But in the meantime, I'm probably gonna have a little drink and then do some chores. So this is Aspire. This is something I found at the Dollar Tree, and it's a raspberry acai type of flavor, and those are 2 of my favorite flavors put together. As far as the drink itself, Luna's messing with the camera, so hang on. Anyway. But apparently this has, yeah, now you want to smell it, huh? It's got no calories, it's got no sugars in it, which for me is a big deal. And no carbs. I really don't care about the calories or carbs, but for me, the sugar thing, that is kind of important. The caffeine intake is gonna have me bouncing off the walls. Because a normal cup of coffee has anywhere from 40 to 60. That's about a shot worth. This has got 80. But I'm so curious to try this. We're gonna try this together because I haven't even heard of this until like I went to the store. But I'm due for a pick me up, and I need to get moving because I'm starting to get a little droopy. That is so weird. For a minute there, I thought it smelled like coffee. I thought it smelled like a latte. Oh, that is so weird. Okay, hang on. You know, like those sparkling sodas you can get at Walmart, the big 2 liter, or not the 2 liter, but the big like 1.5 liter big bottles is just clear sparkling water. I think that's what that tastes like. It's very similar. It's not sweet. It's not sweeter, but it does taste like it's got caffeine in it and coffee. It's weird. It's so weird. Oh my god, I'm awake. I've only had 2 sips. Okay. I don't know if I like that, but I like what it's doing. I'm awake. Oh my god, my eyes are awake. Probably just gonna leave you guys until I can give you an update and see how I feel about the Rose Bargin. But I know it's a fantasy romance, but I have no idea what it's about. I don't know the synopsis. I don't know anything about it. This is doing a shot in the dark. So let's see how it goes. Okay, I have gotten to chapter 6, so it's about a good hour and 15 minutes in. I already got beef with it. I already have beef with this story. Because what it sounds like is an almost exact duplicate of the Selection series by Kiera Cass. Different time period, different girls, different setup. Same damn thing. How can people get away with doing that? Honestly. Like, living in a world where a queen lives forever, she's lived for 400 years, gives you a bargain every year. Sounds similar, does it not? Instead of living in a caste world where everybody stays where they are, unless they move up. It's just a different circumstance, but it's the same concept, which for me it's gonna be like, well, what's the point in them me reading it, because more than likely I know who's gonna win. You know, it's like it was done once, but I kind of don't want to read this. Which sucks, because it sounds really good. I'm enjoying the writing. I'm just not interested in reading the story. Because to be honest, if I want to read something like that story, I'm planning on reading the selection again anyway. So, I don't know. I got a cake in my neck. I don't know what to do in this scenario. Like, I like it, don't get me wrong, it sounds the same. I never thought it would be that close. At least when I hear about people talking about Caraval and Phantasma, they're at least different enough to where, you know, certain things are different. Phantasma, I forgot, you know, has ghosts and phantoms and necromancer, and then Caraval is completely different, but the same concept. I thought it was gonna be like that, but it's too similar, and I'm not liking it, because you know who's they're gonna choose. To be honest, I don't honestly know how far I got into this book, but I don't think I'm gonna continue with it. I'm not gonna rate it. And if I did, it wouldn't be a bad rating. It's good, don't get me wrong. But I would duck it a full-on star just because it's the same thing as the selection series. And I gotta pick another book that I want to read, because that eliminates an entire book. It was hard enough just picking that one. I can't read A Fate Inked in Blood because they don't have it on the site yet. I mean, I could try to read on my Spotify, but I'm almost out of hours and I don't want to start anything I can't finish. And same thing with Aberrand, that doesn't come out until Thursday. So I'm stuck with no audio hours I have to do from the libraries. I'll look into it a little bit and I'll let you guys know when I decide. I've done a thriller, I've done a fantasy, I've done a romance, and I've done like a romance general fiction. So I was either going for something paranormal, something fantasy, or something just a general fiction book. I think we're gonna do it because they have it right now. I think we're gonna try Fourth Wing. That's a long audiobook though. It is 21 hours long. That is a long audiobook. Hopefully I can get I can let you guys know an hour in what I'm thinking about it so far, because I know some people don't like it instantly, and then some people are like, oh my god, it's so good, and then not like it later, and then some people just freak out about it. So I don't know. I've never read a Rebecca Yarros book before. This would be the first time reading Fourth Wing, and I've heard very mixed reviews about this series. So I gave ACOTAR a chance and I loved it. I think it's about time to figure out if I want to read Fourth Wing too, or if it'll be like One Dark Window where I just don't want anything to do with it. So I guess we will do that. And I've pretty much finished up my chores. Everything I wanted to do I got done that I can do quietly. Everything else is going to have to wait until after I wake up. But I am going to go color another picture while I listen to Fourth Wing. Alright, so I'm about an hour into this book so far. I don't know if I like it or if I don't like it. I'm kind of just listening. I'm not really getting excited. I'm not getting tense. Kind of nothing's happening. I mean, a lot's happening in the book, but for me, it's like, eh. So, I don't know. There's some things about the banter and the dialogue that I don't like, but I think that may just be the audio. I could be wrong. But, she's just, I don't know. I'm liking it, but I'm not liking it. It's weird. It's kind of the feeling I got from ACOTAR, so I may stick it out for a while. But, on a happier note, we did finish another one. This one's like a tentacle version, squid version, whatever. But this one, because it's got the lines on these sections, this is one that glows in the dark. I'm excited. And it's been sitting here for a minute, which means it's gonna light up. It's funny, I'm wide awake, but I'm bored. Like, I've done a really big drawing today, and then I did a little itty bitty one. Okay. So, I've gotten through about 2 hours of Fourth Wing, and I ain't feeling it. I don't know if it's the narrator, or if I'm just not interested in it. Like, I don't care. And I'm awake, by the way. I had more of this. I'm awake. But I don't know. I don't know on this one. I don't know if it's the characters. I don't know if it's the writing. I don't know if it's the audiobook narrator. I don't know what it is. So we don't know what to do at this point. She's staring at a puff on the ceiling, so. But she's been very cold like I have been, so she's been wanting to cuddle. Well, my phone's about to die, so I figure I don't have anything to do. What I was gonna bake, my one ingredient that I needed is expired, and not by a couple months, years. So that's out, because I'm not making pumpkin cookies with 3-year-old expired pumpkin. That's just not gonna happen. I have the option to make another drawing, or I have the option to physically read, which I am leaning more towards, because honestly, I'm just not feeling Fourth Wing, and it's not, I don't know what it is. I may try getting the physical book and see if that does it, and then if that still doesn't work, then it's the book. I'm not feeling it. I think it also has something to do with the characters too. I just wasn't liking any of them, or the way that Violet was describing the other characters. I'm like, huh? Enough, I'm not the only one who's happy this is done. Little Miss Luna fell asleep. She has been up with me all night. Haven't you, Lulu? She is so tired too. She's like, why have we been up all night? She's just sitting here staring at me. She's like, can we go to bed now? She's been, her mouth is literally hanging open. She looks like she's gonna pass out just as much as I am. But I am so happy that this is done. It was an experience. Doing in the morning to the nighttime definitely helped. We have blackout curtains, so I'm probably gonna pass out for a couple hours. I had some really good reads. I had 3 5-star reads: Good Girls Guide to Murder, Atmosphere, and It's a Win, almost a 5-star. 2 5 stars, 4.75, and 2 DNFs. We read a lot, but at least now I know how I feel about Fourth Wing. I know what the Rose Bargain is about. I want to continue the series of Good Girls Guide to Murder. Taylor Jenkins Reid, Rip My Heart Out, Body and Soul, and so did the romance book. So I really enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's definitely an experience, but I'm glad I got to do it all the way through this time. So I'm gonna go to bed. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Have a good weekend, because I'm not going to be having much of a Sunday. Love you, Reid, and drink your teas, and I'm not going to be reading for a while. Bye-bye!
You say it's hard to tell just what